Hi everyone, it's Jenny Jordan. How you going? For those who don't know me, I'm Jenny Jordan and I've been online for about 11 years now. 11 plus years actually, time goes so fast. And I just wanted to speak to you about baby boomers because in my line of work, I actually, in my line of work, I actually get to see baby boomers, basically straight from courses that they've done, right? They've come from courses and like it's really like a light in the face of a rabbit. You know, it's very, very startled, very overwhelmed. And I can relate to that because not so long ago, 11 years ago, that I was a baby boomer starting out online. And it was crazy. You know, for those that followed my story, they know that the struggle that I had to, because I had to bring some money in. And I went from course after course and a lot of it was crap, really crap. So, hi Natalie, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I went from course to course, and with the courses that were on, that made it. Hi, Craig. What made it very, very difficult is the fact that I was not IT savvy, and I soon learned that I needed extra help to get me over and start to be functioning in the course that I was doing, right? Because I felt really stupid. You know, because I would go along to these Facebook groups that are supposed to be supportive, but they were people that were getting out there and they were getting sales after sales, and here I was with a fat zero. And every time that I wanted to put my hand up, I felt like, oh, you know, like the new girl in the school ground, you feel a bit stupid, you know, and I said, oh, that's easy, Jenny, you know, why can't you do that? That's easy. Well, it's not frigging easy for baby boomers that are not been brought around technology at all. It's a bit of a struggle. So with I'm just fast forwarding this because it's really, really important for those that have fallen off the wagon. Baby boomers are not very much switched on. They've come from successful jobs that they've held down, and they're looking for a transition to something that's going to tide them over, get them pin money, or get them, you know, money towards those trips and things like that. But I see them from courses. They're handed over to me because I've got a virtual assistant company. That's great, but still they're confused. And the more confused that they are, and they go back into the groups to help them, there are the sharks there, right? There are the sharks there that are ready to help them, but it's going to cost them more money than they've already outlaid. How bad is that? You know, how cruel is that? You know, it's like someone that's been run over and then you drive past them, or you give them only money to call an ambulance, and you're nowhere near a phone box, right? It's not helpful at all. And I see baby boomers, talking about baby boomers. Hi Brian, how you going? Lovely for you to drop in. Sharks, fish and dolphin. Yes. But they are only too happy to reach into your pockets. But the trouble with the baby boomers is that it's too much and it goes too long and it's too frigging expensive, right? It's too expensive to keep up with what is expected for them to be successful online. So the fallout rate for baby boomers is tragic. Like I see it all the time. They will start even with our company, and we can handhold it, etc. But when they start, they find out there's more learning involved. I've got to go back to the books. Where am I now when I've come back and learned that? Oh, I've got to go back and learn some more crap, right? So I have had a few sharks bite me in the past. Yeah, and they bite and bite and bite, and they don't take a small bite. They keep on biting until there's nothing left of you, right? But you know, I'm no different, and I feel for the people that are trying to make money online. You know, it's crazy because there's many opportunities, but they're not suited for the baby boomers. You know, and I'll say that wholeheartedly because I've seen it. You know, in 11 years, I've seen a lot of crap. You know, I've seen a lot of crappy courses. I've seen a lot of crappy coaching. I've seen people that are fall off the wagon. And, you know, I thought, oh no, they're gone. You know, they were that close to actually achieving what they needed to. But the reason that I'm here today is that I've looked at what is out there, and I still look there. I'm a marketer as well as own my own business, and I've seen the programs come and go. But what I've seen is making a big burst out there is e-commerce. And I say that because the fish need to find the dolphins that can really help out with the, yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying though, Brian, and for the other baby boomers that I know will wanting to hear what I'm saying, and they will be nodding, you know, this is me, she's talking about. But what I'm saying is that you need to own a business, and that is something that's been said, whatever course you've been in, that is true, but it's the right business. Now, I wanted to say that what I've done in last 18 months ago is that I got burnt. Yeah, I'm no different from you. I get the sharks, right? And they come after me. And I got left high and dry. I started a course. And then the person doing the course was making too much money. Can you believe that? And he left me high and dry. And a lot of people will be nodding, yeah, that's happened to me, Jenny. But I was left with stock. You know, I've left with thousands and thousands of dollars of stock, and I didn't know that at the time because I thought that this person was going to be beside me holding my hand, but he'd gone, right? So I've got 2,000 units of this stock. Right? I've got 2,000 units in a garage somewhere. Because what happened, this guy left me, right? The coach left because he's now making millions of dollars online, and I've seen him, and he's sorry, but it didn't help me. I've still got 2,000 frigging units of this shit in my garage. And what happened though is that the course I was going through, when I first started, there was only 3 people in that course of the things that I was selling. But in the course, they used the exact unit that I was selling that I've now got in my garage. They used that as an example. And guess what? Everyone jumped into that market. They jumped in because they thought, oh, this is a great thing. But it flooded the market. Basically, I couldn't give away what I just purchased. So I spent, thousands, and I imported it from China and things like that. Okay, burnt badly, licking my wounds, feeling stupid, even though I've got 11 years experience, I was not able. Yeah, I know. Oh, don't feel sorry for me. It gets better. I bet it gets better. So, licking my wounds because there's a little bit of an ego thing there. Here I am, I'm smart online, but it was taking me out of my comfort zone and making me half learn stuff that I still wasn't any good at after I finished it. So offline, I'll tell you what the product is. I'm happy to ship you a set if you're interested. But that I don't want to talk about that. Moving along down the line, January this year, I was interested in what I was seeing online. And very, very exciting because a few things happened. I didn't need any stock. I didn't need any traffic. And then I didn't need anything virtually. I was paid before I went and ordered this product. How cool is that? It was so super cool. And there's ups and downs of getting established because I had to get a new company and formulate a plan in the background of how it was going to work. So I got the VAs, okay, I've got a VA team, and they work on the business. I taught them what I knew. So it wasn't until May this year, got things, I got sidetracked. There was things happening, as life does get in the way sometimes, right? It gets in the way and kicks you in the ass, and then you think, oh, where was I up to? But getting back to it, I got back into it in May, and it's going well. And I thought, oh, this is all right. So in the first month, I was able to turn over nearly $8,000. $8,000. And I thought, this is magic. This is truly freaking magic. So I went on and I've been doing another course within the course. As it is, as you get more knowledge, you go up. And what the course that I'm doing now is just frigging amazing, because what it is a shop, as well as this e-com with Amazon. And I thought, wow, this is great, because what it was is it actually tapped into my passion. My passion is I love my dog, I love gardening and things like that, but it's unlimited. And okay, I'll tell you a story, because I'm really, really honest, because I'm not getting up in front of the camera and I'm not bullshitting you, right? Because there's too much of that out there. But what I am is that I tell you the pitfalls that I've been, and I've just shared with you what happened with those, or what is happening to the 2,000 units in my bloody garage in the US from a dear friend of mine. But what it is that you can actually go out and you can do it yourself. Okay, you can do it yourself, and I've done that. So I don't need that. That's easy, you know. Why would I need them? But you do need them, you know, because it will take you 10 times longer to do it. And what I ended up with is a shop that I'm getting built on to all the time. I'm getting something that I'm passionate about, and I've got it virtually, it's funny, virtually I'm online 24/7. So not only do I get that going, is that I get coached, yeah, that's right. Why would I step into the water without knowing how to swim? You know, and this coach I know is going to be with me to the end. But they give you products to put in your shop that are hot, so that you're getting more traffic, you're getting customers from the shop that you can obviously market again and again to. So I just wanted to say that to baby boomers, because it's ideal. It's the ideal platform. It's none of this bullshit of going from one step to another. Learn. Oh, it's too hard. I'm going. And you're not seeing any money along this line. I can swear from my heart that is what's happened to me, that I made money. And yeah, it's e-commerce. You know, I'm not hitting that at all. But you know, I was here to tell you what it was, and I'm here to tell you that we have people that are in their 70s that are making money with this particular program. Now, I'm not here to, you know, I'm not doing you'll get this and you'll get this, and that's not me, okay? That's not me. Thank you. But, you know, it goes down to having many different fires and many forks in the fire. What's that saying? I can't remember. You know, many streams of income. That's basically what I wanted to say to you. So, now that I'm getting set up with adding more. I'm getting coaching twice a week. I'm getting products added to my shop. I'm also got my Amazon business that is connected to it. I'm getting to know a different form of traffic. It takes time online to realize what is wrong. Of course, Brian. Of course. And, you know, it's why I'm saying that the baby boomers are not dumb. Well, they're not dumb, but people there are marketing wrong. They are marketing wrong if they're wanting to attract baby boomers. They've made it so difficult, and they rub your nose in it because they show you a pimply 21-year-old that's making a shitload of money, right? and you're thinking, God, I can't even recover, you know, my hosting fees from last month, let alone making all this money. But I've seen it with my eyes. And for those that have followed me for a long time, know that they don't crap on. I don't get on and say, buy this shit, because I don't do that. I think it's unfair. I think it saturates the bullshit market till you don't know who is real and who is not real, right? But I tell you from the bottom of my heart, this is what I'm doing now. This is the way forward, because it taps into whatever you are loving whatever you've got a passion in. I know that I've got Craig there who loves motorbikes. You've got motorbike bits, motorbike jackets. There are billions and billions of products out there that you could be having in your own shop. Billions, and it's unlimited. And I get so passionate about it because there's people here that can garden. They love gardening, and there's gardening tools. You're in your passion. There's pets, there's babies. If you've got a baby, mothers do everything possible to make sure that they're safe. They've got toys to play with, that they're creative and they're building their minds. There's shops for that. There's shops for anything you can imagine that you've got an interest or a passion in. There is a shop that this course will build for you. They will build like it's $1 million shop, well, it will be $1 million shop if you follow what they say. But, it's small steps, I'm not saying, this is not a get rich quick. If you're doing, 8, 10, 15,000, 20,000 a month, and you're building on that every month, it's your business. Okay, so I know it sounds like I'm on my high horse, but I just wanted to make sure that you can see that I am real. I'm a real person. I've shared with you my stories of my failures, and now I'm selling you a story that is 100% me, and I've given you what I'm doing. So, if you're interested, here it comes. If you're interested, PM me, because I will put you, give you a video that you can watch that will give you, I want more real. Yeah. It's a business, and I'm not going to say this is a freebie course, and you'll learn all. You can go to spend hours on YouTube, okay, but you won't leverage this business. You need the people that are going to be behind you in this business. You'll see me in the groups. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but you will see me there, and you will see that I ask questions, and I don't feel dumb there because I am in my own arena now. I'm running my own business. I don't rely on someone else telling me that I've got to buy this and buy this and buy this. That's crap. Baby boomers want money to meet their monthly expenditure. They want money to spend, and they want to make it easy. Okay, so if you're interested, and I know there's a few will. I've been into another private groups. I don't do this. I don't sell myself really well. I probably could make a lot of money, but I don't. By telling you something that it doesn't resonate with me, I can't do it. I can only speak from the heart, and that's what you're getting now. So if you're interested, PM me. I'll send you off the webinar, and then you can make up your own mind. Passive income with some work. Yeah. Of course it is, but it's not as hard as MLM marketing. It's not as hard like that. You've got to learn this. You've got to learn this. You've got to learn this. You've got to convert. You've got to read that. It goes on and on and on. You're learning, and there's nothing wrong with learning, but you need to be getting some incentive, like money that pays the bills along the way. Because while you're poor, you're just not seeing the advantage of what you're doing, right? So, yay! Thank you, Brian. I try to be. I try, and people do follow me because I haven't got a bullshit meter, okay? And people appreciate that. I'm telling you from the heart, and that's the way it is, and that's me. So that's it. I've got to go and do some housework. I've been avoiding that like the black snake on the table, but it comes a time when a girl's got to do the laundry and doing the everyday human things. So I really hope that this has helped you, opened your eyes, opened your ears to other things in MLM. Oh, thank you so much. Take the extra step. If you are thinking about doing it, own the business by all means, but do something you're passionate about, because it doesn't matter how good the money is. If you're not passionate about, if you can't put your hand on your heart and you can't sleep at night because you think you just sucked in someone that that the program's not working and you just sold it, well, I'm sorry, but I can't do that, and I won't do that. So, okay, it sounds like a bit of a sermon now, but I just wanted to say that, you know, it's off my chest. You won't see lots and lots of ads and things about that, because I don't do that. I don't have to do that, because the real people will see beyond me, and they know that I'm telling the truth. So thank you so much for listening in, and I really hope that you, if you were sitting on the fence and thinking about chucking MLM, or you're wanting to get started online, there's only one way to do that, is to find out more information. If it's you, I don't know, but you'll soon find out. So it's with love in my heart that I say goodbye to you, and have a great weekend. US people, have a great 4th of July. How cool is that? So bye for now. See you.